Hey, what's going on, you guys? Great Jedi here. Welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be going over the top 5 most annoying things in Star Wars Battlefront 2015 version that must not be or completely changed in the next Battlefront. Let's not waste any time and get right into number 5. I think you all saw this coming, and it is obviously Nine Num. Nine Num is so annoying, guys. He is like honestly the most annoying hero, and probably with like alongside Bosque, because Bosque is actually pretty good, and like making him super OP is actually very annoying. But Nine Num, I mean, if you know how to play him, he's very good, and that's what mainly pisses people off. Is that he isn't really the type to go up in the front line and slaughter people. He's more the type to sit back and put down orbital strikes and pulse cannon on your ass. So it is kind of annoying, but here and there, so there are some people I know how to play him and actually play him on the front lines. They're actually supposed to. You're not supposed to go in the back and just snipe people. It's a lot better to play him in the front with your turret and your gun. The DH-17 that he carries is actually very enhanced and is very good at melting people close range. So honestly, when I play Nine Num, I honestly play him way in the front with like my whole team, and if you have people that can back the bomb and give you health, it is obviously a lot better. But what makes him annoying is, of course, what I said, his orbital strikes and his pulse cannons from far away. That is pretty much what makes him annoying. But there will be another hero in this video that will be in this countdown, so that is pretty much him. And how they can fix him, I think, is probably just by getting rid of his orbital strike and putting in another trait, which I'm not completely sure of, but that would probably be the only thing I have for them. And let's knock the heroes out of the park right here. Number 4 is obviously Bosque. Bosque is so OP that it makes him annoying, okay? Now, I had a 151 kill streak that is up on my channel. It was my second video that I uploaded on this channel, and I was super proud of that, and it was a good accomplishment, a good goal, and I honestly felt good. And I felt like everyone was leaving in that game, and actually, like, I think 5 people left, and then but people joined back, and I didn't really notice people actually left in that game because Bosque was super OP. Now, going on a 151 kill streak on Endor is actually probably very good because Endor is one of the best maps for Bosque, and his night vision makes him very OP. But yesterday, I picked up a whopping 210 kill streak with Bosque, which is actually crazy, guys. Honestly, I picked up 210 kill streak, and I came into this other player. I'll tell you guys about him later, but he just wrecked, and 210 kills is actually pretty good. Tell me if you guys have ever gotten more with him or less, or your best. But what makes him OP is obviously, I think his his micro grenades, which are kind of like the barrage, but on a lot like smaller scale, but he can shoot a lot, so he can pretty much spam. And the Dioxis that makes together is honestly like completely just OP. But I think the thing that completely finishes it off is his kind of thermal sight, thermal vision. It is very OP because he can just see everything and everyone around him, and honestly, people can't even get close to you when you're using this. I use it all the time when I'm Boss because it gives you such a huge advantage in the Battlefront. So honestly, what they can do to nerf him in the next game, if they're going to add him, which I believe they will, I mean, why not? They could most likely get rid of his little micro grenades and his vision, his infrared, and I think I would make him a lot better. Maybe decrease his speed. He's super fast right now as it is, so I think that would be a lot better and a lot more even. Anyways, let's get on to number 3. In at number 3 is actually the people that play the game. Not exactly everyone, but a lot of people that play this game I know are actually very young, probably like 9 or 10 years old, and it is quite annoying because once you play this game a lot, you actually find out that most of the kids actually teabag you every time they kill you, and if you're doing very good, they kill you and they teabag you, and it just gets annoying because they just teabag you for no reason. It's just weird. Most of the time I laugh, but sometimes I get pretty pissed off. But, you know, if they do that, it gets annoying sometimes. But on the other hand, you just get a good laugh out of it. But I do want to tell you guys this one thing that happened to me the other day. I was playing as Bosque when I went on my 210 kill streak, and I killed Nine Num, the hero I was playing as Nine Num, because he was just calling orbital strikes on me, and I was like, I can't have this, he's going to kill me. So I ran after him, I killed him. The game ended, he invited me to his party, I joined, and he said, yo, he said my username, why'd you kill me? And he's like, why? And I didn't have my mic connected at the time, and he started saying, why did you kill me, fag, and stuff like that. He was like, oh, why did you kill me? Why did you kill me? Come on, you have 10 seconds to connect your mic. He started counting down, right? I connect my mic, and I'm like, yo, what's up? And he's like, why did you kill me, fag? And I'm like, because we were calling orbital strikes. And he's like, you're a fag, get out of my party. And then he kicks me. But that is part of the game. But I mean, like, honestly, if you're gonna take it that far, it gets annoying just to waste someone's time like that. But that is number 3. And now let's get on to actually part of the game that is annoying. Coming in at number 2 on my list is, of course, the mechanics in this game, or the rolling. Now, there are mountains and stuff in this game, and when you try to roll, like right here on screen, sometimes you just roll and you get caught on nothing, and the roll fails and someone kills you. Now, this is very disappointing, and I honestly hate it when this happens. It is honestly probably the most annoying thing in this game, but it's just, I mean, a beautiful game, and the mechanics aren't really good. Like, you try to jump over something that's 1 foot tall, and your player or your character, he can't really jump over it. It isn't that good. You try to get up a mountain or something, it just doesn't happen. You can't do it without a jump pack. And that is why it honestly, it's just the mechanics really piss me off. When you try to roll sometimes, it doesn't even work half the time. So I hope they fix that in the next game. There it goes again. I was pretty much on nothing. I rolled and it didn't even work. So that is number 2. Moving on to, of course, number 1. And how could I forget about our savior, the jump pack? The jump pack is the most annoying card in the game. For some of you, it might be different, but this is my personal preference of what I consider to be annoying in this game. And the jump pack is just too far gone, honestly. Like, if you have it, it's where everyone can use it, everyone's gonna abuse it, and if someone's caught in the crossfire, or if you're beating them, they're just gonna put on their shield and jump back the hell out of there. So it's not really that good, and it wasn't that good thought out. But I mean, it worked. But at the end of the day, it didn't really work out that well. But it's fun and all, but it doesn't really accomplish anything, and it just gets annoying when people repetitively use it to jump up with a smart rocket or a disruptor rifle, as you saw right there, and just kill 3 people in 1 shot. So I can't wait until the next Battlefront where there's only to where 1 or 2 special reinforcements will have it, and not everyone will be able to jump around the whole map. So that's my top 5 most annoying preference. It is my preference, guys. These might not be your 5 most annoying things, but they are mine. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Remember, drop a like, subscribe for more videos just like this. The Grey Jedi, signing out.